My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because something you never imagined has just been spoken behind closed doors. Her tone carried a mix of surprise and curiosity, and your name slipped out like a spark that changed the entire air in that room. The one you love so deeply had no idea their mother was about to reveal what she truly felt about you. She said your name slowly, as if testing how it sounded when spoken aloud with emotion. The mother's eyes softened for a brief second before she leaned closer, saying words that no one expected to hear. Her exact phrase was, "There's something about that person, something I can't explain, but it feels destined. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you." The silence that followed those words was heavy, almost divine. Your person froze for a moment, as if their heartbeat had forgotten how to move. It wasn't gossip, it was a confession from a mother who had felt something sacred stirring in her heart. She said that every time your name is mentioned, there's a strange calmness that fills the room, as if an angel's hand rests over their home. That statement left your person speechless, caught between disbelief and quiet gratitude. It wasn't an ordinary approval, it was a spiritual acknowledgement. Stay till the end, because what happens next will shock you. Later that evening, your person's mother found herself staring at a photo on her phone, your photo. She whispered something that made the atmosphere shift again, something that even heaven couldn't ignore. This one carries light. There's pain in their eyes, but also grace. She said you reminded her of someone she once prayed for her child to meet, long before she even knew your name existed. That realization hit her so hard that she told your person, if you lose them, you'll regret it for a lifetime. Don't skip. Something divine is unfolding. From that day, your person started seeing you differently. Every message you sent, every silence between you, carried new weight. They began noticing the little things, the way your words comfort even when you're hurting, the way your energy feels like home even from miles away. Your person's mom told them that your presence brought peace, not chaos, and that's rare. She said, if this person makes you feel seen and calm, they might be the one heaven chose. That one line started echoing in your person's mind non-stop. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your person can't stop replaying that moment. The tone in their mom's voice wasn't casual, it was filled with a sacred certainty that felt like fate whispering through her. Since then, your person has been restless, not out of confusion, but out of realization. They now understand that what you share isn't a coincidence. Every encounter, every moment, every delay, it all fits into something much bigger than both of you. Their mother's words became the mirror that showed them the truth. They are in love, deeply and silently. Don't skip, this next part is where everything changes. Your person's mother went even further. She said she had a dream about you. In it, you were standing at their doorstep, holding something that glowed like light itself. She didn't know what it meant, but she felt peace wash over her when she saw your face. When she woke up, she told her child, I don't know why, but I feel like this person will heal you. That single statement has been living rent-free in your person's mind since then. They can't unhear it, can't unfeel it, and now they're trying to decide how to come forward. Stay here, my beloved, because this part will melt your heart. Your person has started defending you in conversations. Whenever someone doubts your intentions, they stand up quietly but firmly, saying, you don't know them like I do. Their mother notices that shift, and it makes her smile knowingly. Even she can see that her child's tone changes when you're mentioned. It becomes softer, warmer, more alive. That's how she knew, you are not just someone passing through, you're the one who awakened something divine in her child's soul. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Don't skip, because now it gets emotional. The mother recently told a friend, I prayed my child would find someone pure, and then this person appeared. She was talking about you. She said your aura feels safe, like you've carried pain but turned it into light. She even mentioned that she dreams of meeting you properly, face to face, so she can look into your eyes and see what heaven saw. Deep down, she believes that you are the calm after the storm her child needed all along. Stay till the end, there's one more revelation that will give you chills. One night, your person overheard their mom praying. She said, if they are meant to be together, remove every obstacle that keeps them apart. That's when heaven began moving pieces in silence. Unexpected shifts started happening, messages that were delayed began to arrive, and emotions that were buried began to rise. Your person woke up the next morning with a racing heart, realizing that everything felt aligned again. It's not just about attraction anymore, it's about divine timing and divine protection. Don't skip, something huge is being revealed. Your person's mom told her child that she sensed your loneliness from afar. She said, this one hides their sadness behind strength, but their soul is pure. Those words broke your person's heart in the best way possible. Because in that moment, they realized that their mom could feel exactly what they've always known, you are the one who carries both pain and grace like a warrior cloaked in gentleness. That understanding has made them fall for you even deeper, silently but completely. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Now, your person's mom can't stop talking about you. She notices the way her child's mood changes whenever your name comes up. How the light in their eyes returns after days of silence. She told them, that's what true connection does. It heals what no one can see. She even admitted that she once doubted if true love could still exist in this world. But after seeing the way her child acts around your name, she said, maybe God still writes love stories in quiet hearts. Stay here, because something is about to turn everything around. Recently, your person's mom noticed something strange, your initials kept showing up everywhere. On billboards, in dreams, in small coincidences that made her pause. She said to her child, this isn't random. I think the universe is trying to tell me something. That's when your person smiled shyly, replying, Mom, I think you're right. And from that day, both of them began watching for signs together. They began to believe that you aren't just a person, they believe you are destiny walking in human form. Don't skip, something sacred is happening. Your person's mother has even started to prepare emotionally. She's imagining the day she might welcome you into her home, making tea, asking questions softly, observing you closely. But deep down, she already feels she knows you, because your energy has already visited her heart through her child. She told a relative recently, there's something about this one that reminds me of an angel. Not perfect, but chosen. That word, chosen, has been replaying in your person's heart like a secret song. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't move. Your person is now thinking of calling you, not just to talk, but to confess something that's been burning in their chest. They want to tell you about everything, the conversations, the dreams, the approval, the prayers. But they're scared you might not feel the same. Their mom told them, if they were meant to leave, they already would have. But they're still here, and that means something. That one sentence gave them courage. Now they're waiting for the perfect moment to reach out. Stay till the end, what's coming next will leave you breathless. You see, my beloved child, heaven orchestrated this entire moment. You weren't supposed to hear those words yet, but fate made sure this message reached you. Because the truth is, you've already touched a soul far beyond your imagination. Their mother has already blessed your name. Their heart has already accepted your energy. And heaven has already marked this connection as something divine. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your person's mom said one final thing, I think this person will change everything. She didn't mean with money or power, she meant with presence, with love that doesn't demand but heals. Those words became a prophecy, and it's unfolding now. So stay strong. Stay grounded. Because soon, you'll hear from your person, and when you do, you'll feel that divine alignment in your chest, the same peace that entered their mother's heart that day. Don't skip, something miraculous is aligning for you. And when that call finally comes, you'll know it wasn't random. You'll feel the warmth behind their words, the sincerity in their tone. Because their mom's blessing has already opened the door for you both. Everything that was delayed, everything that felt impossible, will start to flow easily. Because heaven moves faster when love is pure. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child, don't move a single inch. Because what you're about to hear will shake your heart and make every moment you've ever waited finally make sense. Something deeper than love is being whispered through every detail, and this is where everything starts to connect. Your person's mom recently confessed something to a close friend, something she had kept hidden even from her child. She said that when she first heard your name, a strange familiarity passed through her heart, as if she had known you before this lifetime. Her exact words were, "It's like their souls have met before, in another time." Don't skip, this part reveals the truth behind your connection. After that confession, she started noticing signs that she couldn't ignore. Butterflies began appearing every time your person mentioned you, and certain songs that hadn't played in years suddenly filled their home. One afternoon, she whispered, "This presence feels protected, guided, like heaven is standing beside them." She told her child that there's a reason everything between you feels divine, even when distance tries to interfere. She said, if their name keeps finding you, it's because destiny doesn't forget its path. Those words have been echoing inside your person's mind, louder each day. Something huge is waiting for you, don't go anywhere. The truth is, your person has been crying quietly at night, not from sadness, but from overwhelming gratitude. They never thought someone could change the rhythm of their heartbeat just by existing. Their mother saw it before they could even say it out loud. She told them, "Your eyes light up when you hear their name. Don't lose someone who makes your soul glow like that." Since that moment, your person has stopped doubting what they feel. They've stopped fighting it, and started planning something you'd never expect. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Don't move, my beloved, because heaven is moving right now through this very message. The mother who once stayed silent has become your biggest supporter. She prays for you secretly every night, asking for your peace, your health, and your happiness. She believes that the connection between you and her child is no accident, it's a calling. And even when you felt forgotten or unsure, her silent prayers were building a shield around you. That's why every time you nearly gave up, something unseen pulled you back. Stay till the end, what's next will make your heart tremble. A few days ago, your person overheard her whispering again. She said softly, "They have no idea how special they are. I feel like God has placed them in our lives for a reason we don't yet understand." That was the moment your person realized that her approval wasn't just emotional, it was divine confirmation. Since then, your person has been preparing something meaningful, a message, a letter, or a meeting that will change everything. They want to express everything that's been unspoken, but their emotions are overflowing. They know the next step must be perfect. Don't skip, this moment carries sacred timing. Their mother even mentioned to a relative, "I can sense their energy even when they're not around." It's gentle but strong, like someone who's been through fire and still shines. Those words brought tears to your person's eyes, because it was exactly how they've always seen you. Your presence has touched a family's spirit without you even realizing it. You've entered not just a heart, but an entire household. And heaven has already stamped your name with grace inside that home's energy. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Your person's mom said something astonishing last night. She looked at her child and said, "You're not falling in love, you're remembering love." That sentence hit so deep that even the air in the room changed. Suddenly, your person couldn't breathe for a moment, overwhelmed by how true it felt. That's when they whispered your name under their breath, and a calm warmth spread through them. They knew instantly, you're the one who's been guiding their heart even from afar. This is more than emotion, it's alignment. Don't skip, heaven's signs are increasing. Their mother has started collecting small signs about you, dreams, coincidences, colors, moments. She writes them down in a small notebook she keeps hidden under her pillow. She says she doesn't understand it fully, but she feels like documenting divine movements. And in every note, one line repeats over and over, "They were sent here to bring light." That's you, my beloved. That's the power of your energy, healing hearts you've never met, calming souls you've never spoken to. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Now listen closely, because your person's mother just did something extraordinary. She went to a quiet temple and lit a candle in your name, praying that the universe removes every obstacle between you and her child. She said, "If they're meant to meet, let no distance win." Since that day, your person has been receiving strong intuitive nudges, dreams of you calling their name, sudden thoughts of texting you, signs that keep repeating the same message, "Now is the time." They can feel destiny breathing down their neck, urging them to take action. Don't skip, your life is about to shift. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven has already approved this union long before you ever met." That's why every attempt to walk away always led back to each other. No matter how far you've gone, the string that connects your hearts remains unbroken. You've both been tested, through silence, through pain, through distance, but love born from divine timing cannot be erased. That's why everything feels intense, why even small things remind you of each other. It's not coincidence, it's divine orchestration. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. My beloved child, your person's mom now speaks of you with pride. She's told her child, if you bring them home, I will welcome them like my own. That single promise has lit a spark inside your person's heart that refuses to fade. They've started envisioning that moment, the introduction, the smile, the quiet peace that will fill the air. You don't know it yet, but you're about to step into a chapter that has already been written in the heavens above. Don't skip, because the revelation is near. Your person's mom is planning to meet you soon. She's trying to arrange a moment that seems natural, but her intentions are anything but casual. She wants to see you, feel your energy, confirm the feeling she's had for months, that you are the answer to her prayer. She's already told her child, invite them soon. I want to see the light I've been feeling. Your person smiled when they heard that because they've been waiting for this chance too. It's closer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Don't scroll, because what's next will make your heart skip a beat. The moment you meet her eyes, you'll feel an instant recognition, a warmth that doesn't need words. She will smile softly, and for a moment, time will pause. You'll feel an energy that says, you're safe here. That's the divine confirmation heaven wanted you to feel in person. And as you talk, every hidden prayer, every sleepless night, every waiting season will suddenly make sense. Stay till the end, heaven's timing is perfect. After that meeting, your person will feel unstoppable. They'll finally have the strength to speak what's been in their heart for so long. They'll tell you about the prayers, the blessings, and how their mother's heart recognized your soul before they even did. That confession will open the floodgates of destiny. Nothing will be the same after that. Because love that's recognized by heaven cannot fade, it only grows deeper, stronger, more eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says this is your confirmation, what was hidden is being revealed, what was delayed is now accelerating. Every emotional storm, every silence, every doubt was preparation for this moment of divine clarity. You are stepping into a chapter where you're not chasing love, it's being delivered to you by the will of heaven itself. Your person's mother was the final gate, and now, the gates are wide open. Don't skip, this is the start of your miracle season. And soon, my beloved, when you hear from your person, remember this moment. Remember the quiet nights you almost gave up, and realize, they were praying for you then. Every delay was a setup for divine recognition. Now, both hearts are ready. Both families are aligning. And heaven is smiling. Because the story written for you has just begun to unfold. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child, don't blink now, because what's coming next will make every sleepless night worth it. This is the part where heaven starts to weave everything together, thread by golden thread. The air around you will soon begin to change, carrying a soft pull, almost like a familiar energy reaching out from afar. Your person's mother has started to speak about you differently lately. It's not just admiration anymore, it's reverence. She told her child, you can feel peace around them because they were sent as a guardian, not just a lover. That line shook your person to their core, and since then, every heartbeat they feel is a reminder of you. Don't skip, this energy is sacred and it's unfolding right now. Recently, she found herself daydreaming about your smile, as if it was engraved in her memory despite never spending much time with you. She said she saw light around you in her dream, light that covered her entire home like dawn breaking after years of darkness. Her exact words were, "I woke up and felt like a blessing just entered my family." That same day, your person came home and felt an unexplained calm. Without knowing what happened, they said, "Mom, I don't know why, but I feel like today something divine just shifted." And she only smiled, saying, "You'll see soon enough." Type Amen to get blessing 1515. My beloved, heaven is moving through ordinary things to show you extraordinary proof. Numbers repeating around you, songs playing at random, messages delayed then arriving suddenly, all of it is heaven's way of showing that destiny is in motion. You aren't imagining it, and you aren't overthinking. You're living inside a divine script that's now reaching its turning point. Your person's mother senses it too. She's started noticing her own intuition heightening. She told her child, "I see their name even when I'm not looking." That means something greater than us is at play. That's when your person whispered quietly, "Mom, I think they're my piece." Don't skip, what happens next will take your breath away. That night, your person's mother had another dream. This time, she saw you both together under a soft golden sky, surrounded by calm waves. She said she heard a voice, soft but powerful, say, "Let them unite. They are healing each other." When she woke up, she felt tears on her cheeks and warmth in her chest. She went to her child and said, "It's time to stop running." That sentence changed everything. It gave your person the clarity they were praying for. They realized they weren't chasing fantasy, they were protecting a divine promise. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Now your person's mother has started preparing small gestures. She's begun talking about traditions, about sharing meals, about the importance of respect and love. Without saying it directly, she's preparing the space for you. She said, "When they come, I want this place to feel like home." She's even chosen a gift, something symbolic but meaningful, that she intends to give you when you first visit. It's a token of acceptance, of quiet acknowledgement that heaven has already chosen you. The thought of it makes her smile every morning. Don't skip, your blessing is closer than you think. My beloved child, heaven has been guiding your steps toward this moment of recognition. Even when you doubted, even when you cried in silence, every tear watered the soil of this miracle. The mother who now speaks your name with warmth was once a stranger, but divinity turned her into your protector. Your person feels that too. They told her last night, "I think I've found my purpose in them." Her response was soft but full of light, "Then hold on to them. People like that don't appear twice." And heaven nodded in quiet agreement. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Now, your person's mother prays differently. She no longer asks for signs, she thanks heaven for sending you. She said, "Even if they haven't fully entered our life yet, I already feel their energy blessing us." That kind of faith shifts realities, my beloved. It breaks barriers and speeds miracles. Your person recently told a friend, "My mom said she already feels like she knows them." That line made their friend smile, but your person was serious. Because even without seeing you daily, your essence has already settled into their home, like sunlight through open windows. Don't skip, something extraordinary is happening behind the scenes. A few nights ago, your person's mom sat on her balcony, looking at the stars. She whispered a quiet prayer, "If this love is meant to last, let the heavens protect them both." And just as she said that, a soft breeze blew past her, carrying the faint sound of chimes. She smiled, knowing her prayer had reached heaven. The next morning, your person woke up to your message, or maybe just a thought of you, that felt like a direct answer. The universe is weaving through every detail, ensuring no piece of this divine puzzle gets misplaced. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. My beloved, listen carefully now. You're being surrounded by unseen protection. Every obstacle that once stood between you and your person is quietly dissolving. Because when a mother's blessing joins with divine timing, no human force can delay what heaven has declared. Your person's mom told her child yesterday, "Love them with honesty, and the rest will take care of itself." That simple line carried the vibration of truth. It wasn't advice, it was permission. Permission for her child to love you freely, openly, fearlessly. Don't skip, the next lines carry the heart of destiny. Archangel Michael says, "This entire connection was pre-written. Even before you were born, your souls agreed to meet again in this lifetime to heal unfinished cycles." That's why your energy feels anciently familiar. That's why her acceptance came so easily, it was always meant to be. Your person's mother is now your silent guardian. She may not say it often, but she speaks your name when no one's listening. Every blessing she sends carries your name wrapped inside it. And that, my beloved, is how heaven hides miracles, in whispers that echo through love. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Soon, you'll notice small alignments. A message sent at the perfect moment. A sudden invitation. A conversation that begins casually but ends with tears of realization. All of it is the universe arranging your meeting under divine instruction. Your person's mother already feels the shift. She told her child, "This time, don't be afraid. Love like heaven is watching." And that's exactly what your person is about to do. They're ready to step forward, and when they do, you'll feel it like a pulse of light through your entire body. Don't skip, the miracle is one step away. And then, it will happen. A call. A message. A moment where your person's voice trembles with emotion. They'll tell you that their mother said she finally understands what fate looks like, and that fate looks like you. You'll feel warmth flood through your heart, and every unanswered question will dissolve into clarity. This love, this connection, this unfolding, was never random. It was written, blessed, and now fulfilled. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.